Welcome to BA 120. We're on chapter 3. We're talking about a frequency distribution. So they gave us this supplier data. Now, the first thing I did to make life a little easier on myself is I went and highlighted all of this as I'm showing you right now. And since we want to do a frequency distribution on these item descriptions, I just did a quick sort by item description from A to Z. That way I got all my airframe fasteners. And what that allowed me to do is come down here and do my item descriptions. And I was able to I just went up here and I said, to make sure my titles were correct, I would just do a Control C for copy. And then slide down here and do my Control V for paste. So that made sure I had these things spelled exactly correctly. Then I could go over here to my COUNTIF function and I could say COUNTIF, and I did all of these D's. Right? I highlighted all of this area. And notice I put absolute. I made those fixed. So then I was able to copy it all down. Okay, so this formula is D4 to D97 fixed. In the criteria, so what it's saying, count if you search through all of this, which is the item descriptions from 4 through 97, which is my entire folks, and look for this, which I copied from up there after I sorted, so I made sure I had them spelled right. So there's 14 air fasteners, 11 bolt nuts, and I could very simply go up here and say, let's count the O-rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is a double check, and there's my O-rings 12. So I know everything's working properly. Now if I want to make a chart of this, I simply highlighted the area, said insert column chart, and there I go. And then I simply prettied it up with some titling, and you can, notice you get all of this. You can add your chart titles, you can label your axis, you can put a nice box around it if you want, all sorts of things. But frequency distribution, I like to do a sort first of whatever I'm doing my distribution on. In this case, it was item description. Then I come down here and I do a count if. I highlight my area. I fix it so I can copy my formula down. And I say count if in this area, count if it's an air fastener, count if it's a bolt packager, count if it's a control panel. Once I get my numbers, then it's just graphing it. Hope this helps.